This little lantern weighs under 10 ounces, fits in the palm of your hand, and still cranks out 250 lumens of soft, warm light. It's rechargeable, runs for up to 30 hours, and even has a backup battery option in case you're off grid longer than planned. The legs fold out, the light dims, and yeah, you can hang it inside your tent or set it up on a picnic table. But for around 70 bucks, is the Black Diamond Apollo actually worth it? Or are there better options out there for camp lighting? Let's find out.
Welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the intro, today we're looking at the Black Diamond Apollo. This little light is something I'm pretty excited about for years if you camp like I do, to really get your lighting right. Especially if you have small kids or a big family, you need 3 or 4 different lights. You need one hanging in your tent, you need one around your table. There's a lot going on, and this is the one light that I've seen that could potentially do it all. So let's jump into the specs. All right, so brightness. You're going to get 250 lumens of brightness from their quad power LED, whatever that is. Lithium battery, and you have the option to back it up with AA batteries, which is nice. That really gives you the opportunity to extend your runtime, to extend your outings. Just one less thing to have to worry about, whether or not your light's going to run out of juice. So we've got 6 hours on high, up to 30 hours on low, and 120 hours with AA's and your lithium battery combined. That's huge. 120 hours. I mean, most people are going out for overnights or a single weekend. This is more than enough. Now, it does have the ability to charge something like a phone, so you can charge from it, but I would not rely on that. Let this be a standalone light. Don't try to charge your phone, your iPad, or anything like that off of it. That would be my recommendation to you. Weighs about half a pound. As you can see, it's pretty compact. I mean, if you're car camping, even throwing this in a backpack, I would take this backpacking and plan to. So stay tuned. And if you like gear reviews, if you like backpacking videos, if you like car camping, subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. I sure would appreciate it. It's IPX4 rated, so somewhat waterproof. I wouldn't be, dunking it under the water, but, a rain shower, spill something on it, you're not going to hurt this thing. I have quite a few Black Diamond products, all the way from lights, trekking poles, clothing. Top-notch quality always from Black Diamond. All right, so I would say the definite pros of this little light. It's compact, it's tough, build quality is excellent, and the lighting is very useful. It's not harsh, it's not too bright, and the field of light that you get with this, because you're getting a true 360 degree downward cast of light, 100% of the light is usable, and that's huge. Some of these cheap pop-up lanterns, you pop them up and the light comes out from the side. Yes, it's bright, but it's just not usable. A bright light and a usable light, two totally different things. Backup battery option is genius, and it just feels well built. I mean, I can't say that enough. If you're like me, buy once, cry once. I love getting what feels like a solid piece of gear in your hands. The legs are great. The hang loops are fantastic. They're not closed off. As you can see, they're open on each end, which allows you to, if you have a loop in a tent, you don't need something like a carabiner to make a loop out of paracord. You literally just hook it right on. They have genuinely thought of everything with this little light. It's everything you need and nothing that you don't. There are some cons though. USB charging is painfully slow. Like I said, I would not try to use this light as a power bank. And it's not cheap. However, at the $60-$65 price point, this could take the place of two lights. So you buy two at $30 a piece, you've bought this one. That's my justification. I have no problem justifying it that way. And although it being splash proof, it's not completely waterproof. I do a lot of rain camping, a lot of nasty weather. It would be nice to see something fully sealed, fully waterproof, but I get it. And if you were to seal, every joint on this light, now your $60 light's probably going to be closer to an $80-$90 light. That's probably just not what they were going for. So is the Black Diamond Apollo worth it? Yeah, I think it is. I think if you are a car camper, a van lifer, overlander, somebody who's looking for a durable, rechargeable light, I think it's a solid buy. Take care of it. It's going to treat you well for a long time. It's not ultra budget, but most good things don't come cheap. Remember that. Ultimately, you get what you pay for. And I always keep that in mind when I am buying gear that I'm going to use out in the middle of nowhere where I'm by myself and my self-reliance, which is arguably pretty high, well, in and itself relies on the gear that I have. And I'm not taking junk out with me in the woods. If this was helpful, make sure to like, subscribe. If you use a different lantern, drop it down in the comments. I'll check it out. If it's something you think I should be looking at instead of this. I post new gear reviews every week. If not gear reviews, camping, backpacking videos. And if you're interested in reviews, check the channel out. Make sure you subscribe. Get your reviews from somebody who actually uses this stuff in the field, in the woods, and not just some AI created bot. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.